Hello everyone, hope you all are striving towards your dream. So today we are going to solve this educational code forces round 189 div 2 question, and we are going to solve the problem number B of div 2. So let us understand the problem. So it is given that let us call a string t alternating if for every I from 1 to n minus 1 the condition ti is not equal to ti plus 1 holds. It means a string will be alternating if there is no adjacent element equals. Okay, and you are given a string s consisting only of letters a and or b. Okay, you may perform the following operations on it most once. That means the string will contain a or b or a and b. So, and we can do this given operation only one time, this operation. So what is this operation? We have to choose a substring consisting at least one character. Okay, we will choose. Then after choosing the substring, you may invert all letters in it. Okay, that is change every a to b and every b to a. You are allowed to do it, but you don't have to do it. Okay, that means we have to choose a substring, and we can invert the characters. And in the third, we have to reverse the chosen string, that is transform the string. That means the string we have taken, just reverse that. Okay, note that when performing such an operation, you are not required to do the second step. It is saying that second step is not necessary. Okay, for example, this string is given. After one operation, you can obtain a by choosing the substring as previously. Okay, like here, this substring is given, but due to this bb, the string is not alternating. So we can choose a substring. So we will choose this substring, and we will do the second step, means invert all the character, that is b to a to b and b to a. Then this string will become this, and it is alternating, we can see that. Also we can get this by choosing the substring, this 4, and not doing the second step. However, you always have to perform the third step of the operation. That means there are many ways. Your task is to determine whether it is possible to obtain the alternating string from the string yes or not. So overall, a string is given. We have to check whether it is alternating or not. That means adjacent element is equal or not. If there is no adjacent element equal, then the string will be alternating. Okay, so let's suppose a string is given and that is not alternating, means there is a adjacent element which is equal. So what we do, we can perform this operation only once. We can choose a string, we can alternate, and we can reverse, but it is saying that we don't have to do it. That means if we reverse the string, chosen string, that will impact the same as this. So we are not doing this step. We just focus on we have to choose a substring and just reverse the chosen substring. That's it. Okay, so let us build the solution step by step by writing code. Okay, so I'll explain the approach while coding. Okay, so each test case contains multiple test cases. The first line contains the number of test cases t. So let us start. First we include all the libraries. Okay, and the namespace, then the main function, then there will be a t number of test cases, and then we try for all test cases. And next, each test case consists of one line containing one string s. The string has been lowercase a and b. There will be a string and we have to take it as input. And for each test case, output one of the following, yes. And for every test case, we have to output yes or no. If the string is alternating, then we have to print yes. If it is not alternating, then we have to print no. Okay, so how can we know that the string is alternating or not? Suppose we have this string. Okay, let's suppose we have this string. Suppose this is the string we have. We have to check that this is alternating or not. So we can see here a and b is not equal, then b and b is equal. This b and b causing the issue. So we have to anyhow remove this issue by, we have only one option, to reverse a substring. Okay, so how we will check that it is alternating or not? If we go with very common approach, that is, we will check the first element with the next element. That is simply, we will start from 0, we will go till second last element and check is it equal to or not. This can be the approach to check. And let's suppose here that if anyone comes that is equal to adjacent, so we can reverse it. So if we go from left to right, we can see that a is, first we say a, okay, b, okay, then again a b, that is not okay. Let me zoom out, do all this. Here we have a, that is okay, then a b, okay, then again b, this again b is not okay. So we have to anyhow make a here. So what we do, we go further and search for an a. When we get an a, we just reverse this substring, this, only this b and a. What it will do, a will come here, b will come here, and it becomes a, b, b, a. But there is again a problem, then this, if we do the reverse, it becomes AB. Now the problem will occur here. And we can do the operation only once. But what if we reverse from here? And what it becomes? Then it will become A, B, A, B, A, B. That will become alternating. That means if there is only one bad element, that is the adjacent elements are equal, then we can anyhow, we can reverse it and make it alternating. There is always a way to make it alternating. And let's suppose there is A, B, A, B, A, A, B. If there is two bad elements like this B and this A, then is there a way to adjust? Yes, we can simply reverse this and make it alternating. That means if in the string two bad elements out there, we can also make it alternating. There always a way to make it alternating. Okay, like that. Anyhow, But what if there is 3 bad elements? So we can make two to the alternating, but this third will cause an issue that we cannot make this alternating whatever we try. हम जितना भी ट्राई कर ले हम इसको कभी अल्टरनेटिंग बना ही नहीं पाएंगे. But if there is only one adjacent elements equal, we can make it. For 2 we also make it, but for the 3 we can't make it. The reason behind this is, suppose this is an alternating. How can I say that it is always possible to make it alternating if there is only one bad element adjacent? Then we will just look for the last A and swap with here and make it alternating. What if last element is B also? Then we can't do simply like this कि A वाला यहाँ आ जाए, then this B will go here and cause an issue. Correct. Then what can be the possible way to do this? ABB, AB, AB. Then in that case we can reverse this and make it alternating. That means there is always a way to make it alternating if there is only one bad element. And if there is 2 bad element like here BB and AA, we can just make the middle, we can choose the middle between those 2 bad elements and just swap it. It will become the alternating string. But in this case there is separate bad element. One bad element is formed from A and one is made from B. But what if this type of problem, that means both elements are equal, that BB is causing issue 2 times, then we can't just simply make this reverse. It will again cause an issue. So what we do in this case? So in this case what can be done to make it alternating? I think we can make it reverse. This will cause issue. And what if here we need an A? If we take this substring to reverse, yeah, we have second option also. That means if we can take this substring, we can choose this substring and make it invert all positions. Then will be B, A, B, A, A. Then there will be a 3 times B. That is not good, more bad. So how to make this valid substring, like alternating string? ABB. Suppose we are going from here, after B we got an B. That is not good. We need A here. So I make reverse all. A becomes here, then again BB. What if I choose only this? Then no benefit. If I choose this, no benefit. If I choose this, there will be benefits, but this B will go here and cause another issue. Hope you all are clear now with the question. Let us discuss again the whole approach. So what is the question in reality? In the question, what is given? What is given? So given is a string. We are given a string and we have to check a string will be given to us, and what we have to do this is given, okay, and string contains A and B, and what we have to do is check whether the string is alternating or not. Okay, alternating means strings can be of two forms. First form will be ABAB like this, or it will be BA like this. Alternating means this is the overall question understanding. Now we have given the string, we just only have to find out or try to make the given string alternating. So if we think about the case like in this manner, okay, the given string contains, there are multiple cases, like the given string will contain, if it say, wait, how we say, now we are saying a bad element is what? One adjacent pair equal. Like if we get A or BB, we will say it as one bad element. Okay, so there are multiple cases, like if the given string contains only one bad element, or given string contains two bad element, three bad element, etc. and etc. So if we consider the case 1, that is only one bad element, okay, this is the case 1, that is there is only one bad element. For example, if we talk about the example can be like AB, and there comes a bad element A like this, then comes a bad element A, then again B, AB. In this, the bad element is caused by A, or it can be like A, B, B, A, B. In this, the bad element is caused by B. There will be two cases only, whether it will be caused by A, whether it will be caused by B. Now if you talk about their position, they can be in the middle, in the starting, in the end. So can we make them alternating using those conditions we have given? And what we can do? Let us write what we can do. Let's talk about first this. We can choose a substring, then second invert letters like A to B and B to A. This is optional, not required, and if you want we can do it. And the third is reverse the substring. This is mandatory condition. These are the three things we can do. Okay, now if we talk about these examples, that is case 1, only one bad element. Let us think about this, whether if the problem is caused by A and the A is in the middle, what if we think about this example? Let us remove this. This is given. Now what to do? That is it caused by A. If it will cause by A, what we do is we go till last, and if we get a B, we can reverse it and make it like A B A B A. Now reverse this. If we reverse this, we get here B A B A. Now it becomes alternating. But what if there is again one more A? Now we cannot just reverse this as whole. No, we cannot reverse from here. So what we do in this case to make it alternating? Think. If it is B, we can make it reverse by like this. But what if the other element is A? If we reverse A again come, then we still reverse this. Then what we do is we choose this, okay, and you apply the second, that the optional one. If we apply the optional one here, let me show you. Now we are choosing A B A B A. This is our chosen substring in the middle. Now we will invert it. We get A B A B A. Now invert it B A B A. A will be same. Okay. Now we have inverted it. Now we will reverse it. No, if we reverse, we will get again. Our goal will change. Oh, sorry. We have the algorithm of taking till last. So what we take A B A. This will be as my substring. Now we will invert A B A. If we invert, become B A B. Now this time reverse A B A. Then it becomes B A B. Now we can see that we got an alternating string. Now we have tried for each possible situations we can do. Now in the next, what if the problem is caused by B A B. In this case, the problem is our A B caused by B. Our algorithm will be go till last and reverse. But here, if it is the same, if the last element is same at the problem creating letter, we will first invert then reverse. So it will be A B. There is B A B. First we will invert, then we will reverse, and then we get A B A. Like that. So I have hardly tried to make you explain why it is always possible to make the string alternating if it contains only one bad element. Now you can try examples by taking by yourself, and the algorithm you should use which element is causing the bad condition, just go till last, and if the last element is equal to the problem creating string letter, then first invert then reverse. If the last element is not that element, then just reverse that and it will be okay. So here we have understood that if there is only one bad element, we can still do this. Now the case 2 we got that if it contains two bad elements. Okay, like what? So first let me take an example when it contains the two bad element. So example 1 can be like this. If we talk about example 1, A, B, A, B, then again A, then B. In this, the situation is like हट जाओ, then again, wait, A, B. In this string, we have these two bad elements. So if these bad elements are caused with the same character, like both bad elements are A and A, then what we will do? We will take the middle string between them, like this. What we have chosen? We have chosen A, B, A, this middle as a substring, and the rest will be same. We will first make it invert. Okay, ABA invert, BAB, ABAB. Now reverse, we get ABA. Then now we are reversing BAB, ABAB. Or now we can see that we have an alternating string. So either you A or you B, we will take the middle and make you alternating. But let's take an example of B also. BB, AB, again A, BB, A. Suppose in this example, the alternating is this B, B. In this case, what we will do? We will take these middle elements, this, like this. A, B, A, B, B, A, B, A, B, and B, A, B. Okay. Now we can just invert the in between. It becomes A, B, A, B, A, and B, A, B. Okay. Now reverse A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. It become alternating. So I have shown you the two examples. Okay. Now what if the one is caused by A and the other one is caused by B? So what in this case, what to do? Now here is 1A and the problem is caused by B. Again same, we will take the middle elements A, B, A. This will be a middle, then again B, A, B, A. In this we can simply say that we don't need to invert, just reverse the chosen substring. What we get? This is much more simple. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A. So I have shown all type of examples that can be taken to solve this. So if there is one bad element, there is always a solution to make it alternating, and if there is two bad elements, then there always a solution that make it alternating. Now what is case 3? Contains three bad elements. Is there any way? Let's discuss the examples. If three bad elements are there, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, like that. Let me make it more simple. In this situation, we have 2A, and again 2A, and again 2A. Three bad elements are there. What do we do in this case? What we do in this case? We can, for the two, we have think about approach. that we can take the middles and either by invert reverse or only reverse we can make it alternating. But the third one will always remain because the operation is allowed only to do once. So if we think in this condition that it is not possible to make it alternating, it is not possible to make it alternating, that's it. If it is not possible for 3, then even not possible for 4, 5, 6, etc. and etc. So this is the kind of idea we have think, analyze and make the logic how to do this question. Now this time is to code it out. I think the approach is easy to code. We just have to compare that it is, we only need to compare that how many bad elements are there. If there are more than 2 bad elements, then we will print a no. If there are more than 1 bad element, we have to less than 2 bad element, then we have to print just yes. So let us make it code. Okay, this is the approach. Now it's time to code. Let me make it comment out. Okay, so we will go from here. We are including the libraries, the namespace, and then the main function. Okay, we have given 2 test cases for all. There is a string s, we have taken the input and we will make a count that is initially 0 and we will traverse from still second last element and we will just compare with the next element. If it is equal, we will do count plus plus, and if in the end a count is greater than 2, we will see out that it is not possible. Okay, and in other condition we will see out yes that it is possible. Okay, so let me test it out for these test cases. Let me run in this. There is some problem occurred in my C++ compiler. Let me make it okay. Build system. Let you use CP. Let me take this. Did it work? Yeah, worked. S no, SS no, S no, SS no, SSS. Yeah, now it's working. So this is the whole approach we have discussed about this question. So thank you very much for being still there. Bye bye. Let's meet in another question where we think about the approach, make the cases and think how to solve them by making intuition and logics. Okay, bye bye.